Welcome back to Total War Warhammer 3 in part 34 of my Scarborough in the Exiled campaign. What better way to meet up for the series after being drop-kicked by the virus of unspecified origin than on the field of battle? And we are here at the Fort Doggelmere with an army of Rug leading the charge. We have Scargrinder's Khorne warrior army reinforcing from all the way over here. It's going to be about 2 minutes before they show up, but we've got a good chunk of doggos in the woods over here to engage and hopefully cap some points. Once they cap a few points, they're going to charge through and grab any, hopefully by then, isolated bears. Got a couple more of those doggos in the woods over here, but let's get this battle going. Drag the platoon forward. I think we're going to grab these two and bring them this way as a distraction. Kind of face you over here. You can just fire lots of free shots in with that shotgun. Everything good over here. Looks like they're going to rotate some troops back to defend. Let's bring the dogs forward then. Let's get them in one group. They'll just rotate these armored Kossars up. Let's grab one of them and have them grab the leadership circle. Alright, troops are moving up. A lot of the Kislevite forces are moving backwards, which is very interesting. Let's send these three in on these Kossars, and then these guys will have them pull to like this spot here.
Followers of chaos.
We'll have... I don't know, we'll just have the Khorne warriors move forward.
Chaos warriors. Advantageous.
Charge him into the group. Maybe over here. These dudes are just standing there taking shots, which is kind of their job. Send them right into the Wing Lancers. See if they decide to do anything about that. Alright, let's make sure all of the dogs move together. It should catch them no problem, do a ton of damage. Well, these armored Kossars are going to apparently charge right on into the fray. Let's summon some friends. Give them some good old hugs in the rear. Those are free. Oh yeah, that's the health loss we'd like to see. Looks like the army has arrived for reinforcing. Charging into this group here. We've got a couple more forces moving to assist. Let's grab everyone as soon as they're in. Go group. And then these two. We want them to come over here right away. The normal Khorne warriors we will send up after these dervishes. Well, that won't work actually all that well. We'll send them kind of like so. Alright, they're getting rear charge, which is really not what we want. Looks like they're holding the line fine, but that's a good chunk of bears, so it's time to leave. Hold them out. Hopefully they're able to get out, but let's move over here.
Chaos warriors.
They're chopping them up. We have the issue of all those rifles going in now. He has not lost much health, so he's going to be fine. They're dragging the bears down. Send the dogs in. We'll send them right past. Looks like we're going to lose this guy because I wasn't paying attention to him even a little bit. Come on, dude, get over here. You have made zero impact in the battle thus far. Have these guys charge into the bears. Get that bonus versus large. Please live. Ooh, he did. And actually, he's taking some shots. Let's see if we can charge him up and in. We'll have one of you powered warriors rotate over.
Eviscerate them.
The dogs are taking a little bit more damage than we want them to. Let's pull them back out. Summoning of bloodletters in here. Back on the other side, the army has nearly arrived, but it looks like our war dogs have been wiped out pretty much cold. Doing their job. But these ones charge back in on these bears. That is absolute fact. This dude needs some healing. Luckily, we have exactly what he needs. Healing and a new friend.
For destruction.
Looks like those bears have fallen. We will bring the soldiers forward. Those bears got caught between. They're taking a lot of damage. Bring down these lancers. Ooh, not you guys. You guys worry about those bears. Grab our last surviving dogs and drag them out. That's not something I want at all. Come on, Skull Crushers. Time to leave. I said time to leave.
In Ruination's name.
Guess we'll just turn around and crush these guys real fast, and then we can deal with the bears. We need to get this unit out of the fight, though, if we can. Let's grab you dudes and send them over. Two dual weapons. We will send two after these Streltsy, one after these guys, and then you can just move in and capture the point. Khorne warriors, they're moving all over there. We'll have two of them swing up and grab to this point. The other two will have engaged with these Kossars. Halberds, you guys are deadly, so we'll bring you to there. See if we can have one of them move all the way up. Pop your other healing. A lot of baddies to bring down. Summon them in and amongst there. Looks like the dogs are fighting to the last, but these guys have broken. Charge into those bears. See if we can keep these halberds alive too. Keep them unkillable so they can keep their devilish damage. Get them on out though.
Slaves to darkness.
Alright guys, move up.
For the dark gods.
You swing over and grab the point. Over on this side, things are going quite a bit better. Soldiers are moving to get involved. One of our skull crushers is leaving.
Of the dark gods.
Dual weapons, hopefully can get in there and get their damage on quick.
Hordes of chaos.
7 of them surviving should be more than enough. Come on, dudes, get on these Streltsy.
Destroy.
Can't be taking any of that free damage. Damn it. Taking them rifle shots, like champions. Alright, that point is ours. Swing over here and kill Alexi, please. Khorne warriors they're very injured, but they're holding in there. Over here, however, they did eventually shatter. That's fine. Those bears are incredibly weakened. We can drag these dudes over. Because they're going to want to chase the bears, or chase the fleeing warriors down. Get some good free damage in. goes out. This dude is about gone.
Northern barbarians.
Kossar's keep
Army of the
retreating.
Dark Gods.
I don't really blame him, though.
Frenzy of fury.
Streltsy are being overwhelmed.
Skull crushing.
Bring the Crushers this way. He's just riding around, or she rather, is just riding around on her bear. She doesn't want to engage. These are halberds. Forged halberds. Oh, looks like the mass rout has indeed gone off. I don't know. We lost about a good 500 of our troops, mostly dogs.
Army of the Dark Gods.
And we lost the grinder, sadly. But Old Order Resolve said we'd lose everyone.
Blood metal supreme.
Charge in there, get some more kills.
Legion wins position.
Looks like the town is going to be back under our control. And that's a victory. Alright, a Pyrrhic victory. Most of Rug's army falls. Only 2 of the dogs survive, and we lost the Soul Grinder. But everyone else survived, gained a good chunk of experience. The town falls, and we shall raise it for the Blood God.
Skull of blood.
Sweet, he gained his Juggernaut. Sadly, Stargrinder did not, but his army is basically fully intact. We'll finish off the champions and then start working on his slaughter, give him more physical resistance. Figure
More power.
Rug had some as well.
Murder.
Yep. Hell-forged engines, which is not what I remembered giving you. Did I give you this one on accident? Man, what have we done with your skills? Let's give you slaughter so we're not wasting anymore. And then ferocious hunters. We'll have to work on the... I may have to go slot in the respec button just to take the Hellforged engines off.
We'll kill more.
Or maybe we'll have him be an entirely cavalry and
Must
war beast army. Either one. We've got the Doom Harvester army down here that will spawn. It has a shrine cannon, some spawn. That's not a bad army. Hopefully it can handle... Yeah, that's no problem. Moving back to get involved with their army. Let's see if Rug... Let's keep him over here with Scargrinder. Hit him some more doggos. Got plenty of magic. Oh, and our global is all used up. Alright, we just gotta keep him safe. Sitting at 113,000 gold. Can we make any more improvements for this turn? Doesn't look like it, but we do have a rebellion coming up. And that's going to be in Kadatha. Well, I have no armies up here. Save Threxos, so hopefully they choose to go right after one of our towns. Alright, Zarini Katarin has moved on our Doom Harvest army, and it's going to call it a decisive defeat. I would agree. We could probably do a chunk of damage to this army with Nikolai here. But in order to save some time, we'll go ahead and let auto-resolve do the bad thing to us.
Demons. Play easy.
That right there is a whole bunch of falls. Because it slowed her advance ever so slightly. Got some dead, some more traits, and another mission. Which one was that one? Defeat Yegor? Get some money. Not much money, but some. Dimahar, come on over here and jump in with Threxos, whose army is crazy now. I think the first thing we'll have him do... Oh, he went and raised Gluttport. Good boy. First thing we'll have Threxos do then is close this. Close. Give us a decisive victory. Yeah, no problem. Should go ahead and apply these, huh? Give the main dude Strider. Armor piercing plus 8, for, I don't know, these Minotaurs. And then magical... Ooh, do the Minotaurs have magical attacks? Oh, it won't let me know. Well, they do now. And then one of these dudes can just have some extra armor piercing. Why not? Yum yum, eat 'em up.
Your savage crusade. Sacred executioner.
Alright, well, let's grab Route Marcher, Brutal Charge, Slaughter 1, and we'll figure out where we're going with your probably Khorne Warriors and Soul Grinders. Gotta replace these Blood Crushers with Skull Crushers then.
Bloodshed. Parade Khorne's banners.
Right, Goreflinch moving up to close down that rift in the north. Have the Warpstone Locust? We sure do. In that case, I think we'll grab... I see no Kruger Geyser yet, so... one there shall be.
Satisfaction.
I wonder if Zanbaijin is going to show up somewhere over here. Like the final rift to enter it, because I'm sure it's going to be we get a certain number of souls, right? And then you open that final rift to Zanbaijin. It'll probably be somewhere around here. That'll be so much fun. I cannot wait for the Champions of Chaos to come out. We have basically raised this entire... the Road to Damnation is just a bunch of ruins. We just need one lord to come up and claim that. We shall do so. This man's free. That's all I had to hear. Put you in the City of Splinters just to be safe, but you're just going to run up there and settle that one and be disbanded from there.
Devotee of the Bloodfather.
Good old Vorgus, you're here now. Jump you into Scargrinder's army.
I will
Increase his
send them
mobility.
into a further.
Oh, I guess next turn. Spreading to Katerin has
The Ice Queen bows to no
a very
one.
nasty, chunky army.
Warriors bow to no.
If we didn't have a squad of Chaos Warriors, I'd say we could handle this. Little Grom are going to be deadly, though. Ice Guard are not actually as scary as they seem like they are. Their missiles are not really that much more deadly than the normal Kossar ones. They just slow you down. Yeah, she's pretty injured. I think we just got to close the gap.
Hack and cleave.
Scargrinder's going to take some damage. Rug can just swing in behind. Yeah, let's deal with her.
Sacred executioner.
Keep you in as reinforcing.
March for Khorne.
And then one more battle.
Shred them apart.
Oh, you're gonna let me cheese her? I mean, I'm gonna do it then. We gotta make some progress. Give you this one. Strider can be for... oh, gross. I don't want to have these guys moving at different speeds. Let's get rid of that one at some point. Oh, we got Strider. Hey, never mind then. Those move slightly faster. Speed 10%, speed 20%. That'll do. And auto-resolve. See you later, Katerin. And now I believe both of these armies should have frostbite attacks. That's gonna be crazy.
Savage crusade.
Ice Load Crusher. Wonder if they both get it. Stargrinder got it at least. Slaughter, he gained 3 extra points. That's awesome. What were you rolling with? Lots of Khorne Warriors. We've got that maxed out. What else are you going to be rolling with?
Fight for Blood God.
Bull Grinders are very strong. They've got shotguns, which, I mean, that's pretty awesome. It's on Harbingers of Death. Yeah, let's do it. Harbingers times 3. Although chances are he's going to be... what level are you? Yeah, you're going to be a Exalted Bloodthirster very soon. Guess that's good for you as well. You can reset your points. Let's give you Ferocious Hunter and then start working on your damage.
More power. More murder.
Let's move down together. Because we were able to defeat her, no problem. We can
Herald of
make some
Khorne.
progress, yeah? Swing you to here.
I go.
You go directly in front. I don't know why I hit spacebar. I figured it would actually do something for me.
Replenish.
Chuck you into the portal and then get you access to some more doggos. maybe 4, and then some cannons.
Obey.
2 cannons, 1 more dog.
Exiles of Khorne.
Morgus is moving. He had to cross that river that nuked his movement.
Slaughter.
Alright, everyone back home has moved. We have a massive, massive empire now. Up in the realm of the sorcerer. Gotta get moving. Let's reveal some sigils. Man, that one is just too good. Change my mind. Let's go kill Fractal. Have him reveal some more sigils for me. Because I've lost where I'm supposed to be going. And we always lose so many soldiers in doing that. Right, is that one I care about? So where we are going is to the Swirly L. Which could be here. Here. Oh wait. Oh no, that's not quite it. Or here. So we need to go this one, and then check this one out. Alright, well. Time to hustle.
I crave bloodshed.
We're replenishing nicely. May fight the next one and then just act like it was auto-resolved because it likes to kill half my front line. Even though these guys have how much spell resistance? 20%? I think that counts towards their missile troops. Let me know in the comments. Does Ink Horrors, that count as these count as magical attacks? Yeah, I mean they're magical, but does that count as spell resistant? Is that what that negates? I do not honestly know. The only holy manifestation we have access to just gives us more skulls, which we're not interested in right now at all. Alright, Shax now. He is in enemy territory. Oh, they chose not to settle Prague, which makes me kind of sad.
Herald of Khorne.
Let's move over and maybe we can convince them Prague is takeable.
Spread slaughter.
Where are you going? I mean, we can fight right now. Shax put you into normal to give us 11,000 for the sack. I'm not even going to worry about it. I'm going to form another army and keep moving.
Slaughter them.
We need to recruit him 2 more troops to get that reinforced, though. Decisive victory, sold.
Butchery. Boiling rain.
And new army.
Total eradication.
This one rolling with a whole bunch of Furies. Furies are much better against Kislev than I give them credit for. Alright, well the next place on our raise list is going to be Dajin. I think we'll go after Fort. Now we'll leave Fort Straghoff. We'll just move down this way and then take out the Erengrad. We'll take out their main port city. Hopefully that will stop a big chunk of their income as well.
No surrender.
Jin marched. You can keep moving quick. Hopefully you don't run into any trouble you can't deal with. You are Shax. What am I talking about? Rush is pretty good. Let's do that one.
Cooler. Stronger.
Deadly Onslaught. Give him another ability.
God's chosen.
And then up this way, these guys are still sieging out Zaputsky. They've got 2 more turns before they start taking some attrition, but I think they're attritioning down. No, they're not. What are these guys looking like? Yeah, they haven't taken much. We'll let them keep going.
Leave only corpses.
Hopefully they keep wasting their money trying to assault our troops. They're looking good down here in the south. Now let's give it another in-turn. They've moved on us again. Looks like I'm going to let this one go for a decisive victory. Lost 249. Yeah, it's just about how that works every single time. I'm going to eat them. Num num. Those dudes are definitely candy-coated. Alright, Loose Tooth is moving over to get involved as well. And they have engaged with Rug first. How many would we lose if we go to auto-resolve? Our entire front line. Alright, anti-infantry, armor piercing. Armor piercing, armor. This is going to be a fight. I'm here for it. We've got to hold up in the corner and wait for our reinforcements. Let's get to it. Oh, and this is not at all where we want them to be coming from either. Okay, so 1:08. What if I bring them back? We've got 2 minutes and 1 second. I'm actually fine with that. Let's grab all of our very beleaguered front line. It's gonna be a fight of you guys' lives. I'm gonna have to probably throw these 2 injured hounds out to die. Sadly. Khorne wills it, though.
Chaos Warriors of Khorne.
Let's do it. Drag them back to, like, the front part of this, or maybe the back part.
Slay, eviscerate.
We want them to know where we're at, but we want to have... We want to be fighting all of these dudes in the forest. I think they count as large. You should, if you don't. God, that's a big old beat 'em stick, isn't it? And the ogres move quick. See how many of them we can get distracted with our flesh hounds. You charge into those saber tusks. Hopefully this one can lead them on a merry chase. We can cut between there, hopefully. Whoop, kind of like that. Gotta keep an eye on that, though. Ooh, get away, those warriors are moving. Forgot they had those. They blend in with the countryside. Yep. Swing on around the ogres. They were losing that fight for sure, but we got 40 more seconds. We are almost there. Bring everyone into the forest. Except for you. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Get those saber tusks away from their gorgers. Oh, they don't want any. Perfect, get them now. They're being chased by this ugly. Come on back. 16 seconds. We've nearly held in there. Wow, they are not winning this initial engagement with these saber tusks. Oh, hang on now. Things are turning. Hounds of Khorne are doing their job. Now let's pull them out and around. Here come reinforcements. Things are looking good now. Let's go ahead and figure out the best placement for these guys. Come on, everyone. Everyone in.
Lords of Chaos. The Lord surges.
Mess them up. Mess up those gorgers. They got engaged. Get out of there. We're gonna lose all the dogs.
Must slay. For the dark
Into the forest. Everyone fighting together. Just one big scrum.
chaos. Visit distraction. Conquest.
Once the skull crushers are involved, the ogres are gonna take some damage. But we've got to get them out so they can actually move around.
Crushers of Khorne.
Bring those dogs around.
Of death.
He is messing them up. Gross. Saber Tusks have got a rear charge in.
Of chaos.
Those gorgers melted like butter, though.
Bloodlet supreme.
Have you come over and help him.
Destroy them.
These guys are going to start taking some damage. We got to pull them through.
Where chaos commands. Chaos.
Use that mass and bonus versus large to get yourself through.
In Illumination's name.
Yeah, the ogres are not this group at least is not meant for this sheer amount of armor. How's our Lord doing? He is losing badly. Give that to them, and then use your Bloodstone. Keep yourself alive. You pop your healing. Pull you on out since you're on horseback. Jug her back. Chop up those gorgers. Ogre bacon for breakfast. Bring this army over. Oh yeah, they're beating them up. Alright, we'll charge him around and then in. The gorgers have re-engaged. Actually, bring you over and fight this hunter, please.
Slaves to darkness.
Pull you out over here so we can get another charge in, maybe?
Northern barbarians.
They may be big, but everyone's got an Achilles.
Armies of the dark god.
Oh, the dude ran up and got punched in the face. Oh, he's back up, though. Like a proper warrior of chaos. Get another heal. Get hitting out of the fighting if I can. Get these dual weapons on this dude.
Warriors of Khorne.
Just a sea of red. They don't have the numbers. They're starting to fall. They're waning pretty quickly. And Greg the Ogre here has had enough. He's leaving. Him and his whole crew, they've had enough. They're not getting paid enough. Charge you back in. Probably finish them off.
Destroy them.
This whole big group over here, we'll drag them on over. Surge forward, brothers.
Chaos command.
Those Chaos Warriors got bopped right on their foreheads. 30 are left. Or is that 10? My eyesight is broken. That's 30. Let's revel in our victory. Alright, well, I'd hoped Gutblout was going to go after our Case Levite enemies, but alas, no. We've lost our last two Fleshhounds, but since we defeated them, we should be able to successfully recruit the others.
You savage.
Yet another battle the Doom Harvesters must face down this massive force of Ostland. Let's get to it. They haven't brought nearly enough ranged troopers with them. What we're gonna do is move to this side of the river, wait for them to come to us, and slaughter them. Put you kind of in the middle. Behind, let's see, these two dudes can hang out on the sides. Cannons. I'll put them out front to start, we'll just move them back. And then my dogs I'm gonna put over here. Alright, let's do it. Scoot everyone quickly over. Let's have one of you go shoot at this group of Free Company militia, and then you can fire on the archers. And just actually we'll have them charge on in. No reason not to. Have you fire on the Pegasus. Alright, so let's move right over to here. Have them charge out and get them as well. As soon as the Pegasus hits the ground, surround and destroy. The Exalted's involved as well. Have these guys move forward and shut down that charge just for a moment. Cat's messing with stuff over on the other desk. You wait your turn, Cat. I'll deal with you in a second. Let's charge them right across the river. Get into the Free Company militia if you can. Alright, well, we've routed their lord. Let's get everyone else back into the fight. I see a company of pistoliers. We've got to deal with them. Send these guys after them with their armor. Ooh, pull them back, actually. Have you guys go after the archers. You can hunt down these swordsmen. Works for me. Yeah, they're getting bogged down. We cannot have that. Charge them into the river. Oh, they're getting shot to crap. That's unfortunate. Pegasus is flapping right out of here. He's leaving. Actually, they put you into melee. They've got us in the river like I wanted to do to them. Unfortunate. The unit of letters has given away. I think we're going to be fine, though. Move back into the fray over here. Crumping them up nicely. Both sets of Furies, not Furies, Spawn are completely out of control. Let's bring you... Oof, that Pegasus hurts. Bring you over here to rout their main force. Keep spinning. Main force has been shattered. Switch them over into melee and jump on in. You go after this guy. I want them to fully get it surrounded around our dudes over here, and then I'll drop the blade of Khorne on them. Alright, their missiles are all routed. Charge in and help out your cavalry. Got their situation perfectly for this blade. Well, as I say that, I will at least get 2 units. Swing! Death abounds. That should trigger army losses, and Oslin's force of swordsmen is no more. Although this means they're going to have a real army next time. Gather the skulls and move on. Alright, proving the auto-resolve wrong. 1 battle at a time. We only lost 2. That's because these guys got bogged down in the river and got shot to death by all these different crossbows and rifles and the like. And we still win. Let's grab the... I think we'll grab the replenishment, keep them as healthy as we can. Putrid Swarm finishes its turn, and it's time to keep going. Let's see here. We need a ton of different items and the like. We've gained perfect vigor on Rug the 5th. Siege Ascendant somehow, somewhere. Wish there was an overall, like, bar so I could actually see. I think it's completely random who is Ascendant. We've got Chagina over here with a full army of Kossars. I think she took over from the one dude. Rustilton has a fairly elite force. We've got to route that quickly. They can't keep sending these armies after us. Let's grab Kill for Khorne.
We'll kill more.
Good. That's what we need. Yep, that Skull Cannon's involved as well, so we'll grab that and then Kill for Khorne for him.
More power.
I think I'll just have them move together. Looks like she's gonna move to secure the fort. Why she would do that?
Cultist of the Blood God.
You just saw what happened to it, right?
Onward.
Move him through. I think we'll have them finish off this camp real quick. We'll scoot this dude over so he can just reinforce, and we'll just attack the dude outside. Moving in on a little baby settlement is not really what I want to do.
Leave only corpses.
We didn't run. Brave, but foolish. Will we lose anyone? Nah. No chance. That gets rid of that loose tooth camp. Right, awesome. He's nearly to where he's going to be replaced with a Bloodthirster, which is going to be absolutely amazing. Let's grab Khorne's Chosen.
Tools of death.
And then turn him around. Although we could move on Ice Spear Camp as well. That would take us further away from Karak Doom, and I'm more worried about the Ice Court than the random ogres. Move you back this way. Rug, you can move with him, and then I'll have you recruit some more.
Slaves of Khorne.
Can't fully take up the global, because Shax is needing some extra help. Grab this, one more cannon. And what else did it upgrade? Well, you're rank 15, though. You may be replaced rather soon. Hellforge engines is Gore Beast, Skull Cannon, and Blood Shrine. I'll give them a shrine or two. Those things are kind of useful for absorbing shells. You don't want to go to more healthy units. Works for me. For Rug, we'll give you Rush to Slaughter. No, that's not what I thought it was. Stampede it is.
New steel. New power.
Karak Doom is not long for this world, hopefully. Then we got to move over and deal with some of these settlements. The Ice Court has spread far and wide. We've got to stem that tide. Manatee is disgusting. Shax.
Exalted bloodthirster.
You are not replenishing. So we're going to have you replenish for just one turn before sacking Dajin. Which is fine by me. These Skull Crushers can move over and deal with Dushkya.
Shred them apart.
Shred them apart. A Pyrrhic victory, but we lose no one. Gross. Fine by me, we will have them raise another army for us. Luckily not one made entirely of Furies, so that one works quite well for me. Let's merge up some of these troops. Let's grab these groups of 30 and turn them into, I guess, one group of 90. Works for me. And then these Furies all together. Well, keep the elite ones. Just kidding. No such luck. Alright, well, it's an army of 11, but if it moves together, it will still be quite deadly. Let's move on, Bolgasgrad.
Spread slaughter.
Deal with Osland at the same time. They are much weaker than Kislev. Up down this random army. Have that one fight real soon. A decisive victory. We'll lose the spawn. That's fine.
Legion assemble.
There goes the faction leader for Osland.
Fuel savage crusade. Disrupt.
Still think it's going to be a valiant defeat. We're going to start taking some attrition next turn, but we will encircle that one, and I will have to fight that one in the next one. That's actually all the time I've got for today. I have been Space Wizard Total War. Leave a like and subscribe if you had a good time today, and I'll see you all in the next one.